Welcome to Yoga with Toms. Today, for the Wednesday's class, we're trying to embody the principle we touched upon already yesterday, which is that the glass is refillable, not half empty, not half full, refillable. It can be any amount of substance inside of the glass, whatever you want. So that means we'll start the class with releasing tension, stress, playing, bringing out that inner child and playing around a bit. Some jumping, maybe dancing, free movements, whatever feels nice for you. Meanwhile, while bringing up a bit of the heart rate up, start pumping the blood inside of your system and getting warmed up. Afterwards, we'll get down on the ground into the seated positions, warm up, building up till the standing positions, and then, as usual, back to the seated positions, finishing sequence and savasana. And today, for the Friday, we're going to do it in a way that we can express the qualities of Libra and Venus. So you can expect today to have a bit more longer holds, a bit more grace to the class, and hip openings. Yeah, are you ready? Let's start. Find your way on your mat. Once you've found your way on a mat, let's start gently with a couple of circles with your neck. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Switch direction. Inhale up, exhale down. Feel your neck. Inhale up, exhale down. Try to connect with your body. Try to center yourself and feel the movements from the center. Exhale down. Well, then let's continue. A couple of rolls of the shoulders forward. Inhale, open, shoulders back and up. Exhale, close, shoulders forward and down. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Change direction. Inhalation, forward, close, up. Exhale, open and down. Inhale, close. Exhale, open and down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Well done. Shake yourself, body out. Let's go for Tai Chi. That means we're starting turning with our arms completely relaxed. So try to have legs hip width apart, bend the knees slightly, initiate the movement from your hips. From hips up, you translate the movement up to your shoulders, and from shoulders down, your arms completely relax. You can try to bend your elbow, only your elbow, to tap your stomach in front of you and kidneys in back of you. Try to engage only your elbow. Contract elbow on the rest of the hands, the shoulders completely relaxed, going with the flow, moving. And try the same for the chest. You can look at it as a massage, gently tapping on your body. And you can go as high as shoulders. Try to relax your body. Nice warm up you can do anytime during the day. It's a good thing to do also when you wake up. Doesn't cost you anything. You can start like this just to release a bit of tension, loosen up your body, making sure you're centering yourself in your body. Let's stop down here and maybe try one more like this. It's one of those rare things I almost never do, so it's really hard to relax the whole hands in this one. Anyway, We tried it, so let's move on. We move on to the jumping. So feel free to start gently tapping the floor, relaxing the shoulders, and gently you could start bringing your shoulders up with each jump up and letting them drop with each drop to that floor. You can start also moving extra with your hands, releasing, pushing down, bringing more impulse to the ground. You can start focusing to the breath, or you can do the dance, or a fitness move, whatever feels nice for you, whatever makes you forget about the worries of the day, disturbs the pattern of your regular thinking. You can feel free to move, change the pattern as frequently as you like to disturb your thinking patterns in your head and bring you to this moment, present moment. Well, and let's stop at the middle. Take a deep breath in, arms go up. Exhale out, arms in front of the chest, pray position. Close the eyes and observe your body from the center. Imagine yourself being inside of your heart, that your mind is not in your head, but instead in your heart. Inhale deeply into your heart, exhale, release, and ground yourself. Let's open the class and chanting mantra Om. Set one feeling, one emotion you want to cultivate today, during the class and also after. I'm choosing gratitude and appreciation for me. Feel free to choose any hopefully positive emotion for yourself. If you cannot decide anything in the next 3 seconds, just take gratitude. It's always a good choice. And let's take a deep breath in, bringing arms up above the head one more time, exhaling down in front of the chest. Inhale deeply, prepare for enchanting. Return to the normal breathing. Set your intention for the class. And also, one more thing. So set your emotional intention and set your mental intention of trying to learn something new about yourself today. So when we're going through the class, trying to pick at least one thing you could learn about yourself today. And let's continue. Exhaling, bring arms over to the side in a mountain pose, opening up the eyes, checking the mountain. Tilt the pelvis forward, open up the chest, abdominal muscles contracted, chin tucked in, shoulders back and down, top of the head pointing upwards. From here, let's step left leg back, separate the feet well apart, and let's open up to the dove, spread the wings. Bend your right leg, bring your arms forward, rotate towards the right side. Inhaling, arms go up, open up the chest. Exhaling, straighten your right leg, arms in front, down to the side. Inhale, open, bend the knee, open up the arms, open up the chest, chin up. Exhale, close, straighten your right leg, arms down. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Open consists of two parts. Inhale, lift the arms up, bend the knee. To continue inhaling, second part, open up the chest, chin up. Exhalation, also two parts. Exhale, arms in the front and down to the side. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Try to control your movements fluently. Inhalation, open without stopping, except for a transition. Exhale, close. Let them flow easily. Inhalation, open. Exhale, close. Inhalation, open up to the middle. Arms go up. Exhalation, close towards the other side. Bend your left leg, hips facing forward. With inhalation, open up the chest. Bend your knee. Exhalation, straighten your leg. Arms go down. Inhalation, open. Bend the knee, open chest, spread the wings. Exhalation, arms in front, down to the ground. Inhalation, open. You can practice Ujjayi breathing as well. Exhalation, close, which is contracting back of the throat. Inhale, open. If you don't know how to do it, don't worry. Check the video after the class. I have tutorial online as well. Inhalation, open. Exhalation, close. One more time. Give your best. Bend the knee, lift the arms, open up the chest, elbows back, chin up. Exhalation, straighten your leg, arms go down. Inhalation, open up to the middle, arms go up. Exhalation, bend your knees into the sumo squat. From here, let's go for a twist. Exhalation, twist your right shoulder down, left one up. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation to the middle, look forward. Exhalation, twist your left. So right, left shoulder down, look up to the right. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation to the middle. Bring your feet closer to each other. Bend your knees and go down to the balanced squat. Keep your knees together, heels off the ground. Inhalation, arms go up. And hold it up here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Try to bring your heels on the ground. Sit in a squat with the legs together. 3. Don't worry if you can. 2, and 1. Exhalation, lower yourself to the seated position. And let's go for Navasana. So we're gonna do 3 rounds of 5 breath today for Navasana. So if not able to do the whole set in the same modification, feel free to drop down to the lower possibility with the more help for the hands or just tiptoeing. And remember that you will feel great and you will remember the feeling that you did it no matter how. Maybe you started using your hands, maybe you put your toes down, but you will remember the feeling that you did those 3 rounds of 5. Instead of if you're giving up completely and relaxing, coping out, you'll remember that you just didn't do it. You didn't put your best. So you don't want, probably, I'm guessing, of course, so you probably don't want that feeling. You probably want the first one. So try to do your best. If you're not able to go for the full one, which is arms parallel to the ground, legs straight, upwards, chest open, bringing yourself up. Let's start while I'm explaining. Or you can do the one level down. Bend your knees, arms go parallel to the ground. One level down, use your arms. One level down, bend your knees. One level down, maybe put your hands behind the back and still bend your knees. You're still in a position. Okay, let's start the count. Hopefully you're already here warming up for 5, 4. You can warm up your wrists. 3, 2, and 1. Cross the legs, arms on ground. Lift your butt off the ground. Hold it for 3. Don't worry if your legs also don't lift up. 2, and 1. Exhalation, back to Navasana. Find your level, find your pose. Opening up the chest proudly for 5. Smile. And remember that one gratitude feeling that you want to cultivate today. 4. And not only remember, try to embody it with your whole heart. 3. And remember why you're doing this. You're probably doing it to just feel better after the class. 2 and 1. Cross the legs, arms on the ground. Lift your butt off the ground. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. For third and final round of Navasana. Let's focus on our breath this time. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Relax. 5. Smile. Inhale. Exhale. 4. We're refilling our glass. Inhale. Deeply into the belly, deeply into the chest. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Reach with your hands forward, shoulders back and down. Exhale. 2. Open up the chest. Inhale. As deep as you can. Stiffer air a bit more. And exhaling, cross the legs, arms on ground. Lift your butt off the ground. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Exhaling, lower yourself down on the ground. Completely bend your knees and start lowering yourself down. Stop briefly here in a lower boat pose. Lift your legs a couple of centimeters off the ground, arms hovering above. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Gently lower yourself on the ground. Open up the legs into the butterfly. You can fly your butterfly, use your hands, helping to lower your knees. Stay here for 3, opening up your hips. 2, and 1. With inhalation, bring your arms up above the head, pray position. Exhalation, bring your arms down in front of the chest and pointing them through between your legs. Lift your head up. Inhalation down, arms above the head. Exhalation, lift up. Inhale down, exhale up. Point the arms between your legs. Legs in a butterfly. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. You can continue with your own breath or hold it here for 3, 2, trying to lift up higher, and 1. Exhaling down. Relax. With inhalation, lift your pelvis up. Interlace the fingers underneath. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. You can keep the legs in a butterfly. Exhaling slowly with control. Lower yourself down for the count of 3, 2, and 1. Let's move with the flow. With inhalation, open up the chest, arms up, pelvis up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Open up the chest, pelvis up. Exhale down. If you don't like butterfly, you could bring your palms of the feet down on the ground and knees up. Inhale up. Exhale down. Well done. Let's slide our right hand towards the right legs along the right side of the mat. Inhale up. Exhale down. Switch sides. Inhalation, slide your left hand along the left side of the mat, more forward. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time each side. Inhale up. exhale. Inhale up, exhale down. Well done. From here, let's bring your knees towards your chest. Hug them. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. From here, you can go for a roll. 360-degree turn, rolling back and forward. Try to do it between 6 and 8 times. Once you're back in the center, open up the legs into the happy baby pose. Open up your hips, legs. Try to bring your knees closer to your armpits, closer to the ground. Grab your feet from the edges, from the outside. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Bring your legs together into the butterfly, laying down. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Grab your thumbs, toes. So grab your toes. You can stay here and lift up to the balance on a sitting bones, or you can go through the transition. Bring your legs over the head, straight line, and then inhaling, lifting up into the balance. If you're trying to do this first time, you probably will need to bend your knees. And with the practice, you can try to do it with straight legs. And let's hold up here in a balance. You can have your legs any way you want to. If you want them straight in front of you, that's fine. If you want them spread open to the sides, that's also a good choice. Or maybe just staying down here with your legs bent, enjoying the balance on your sitting bones. Choose whichever variation you feel like. Feel free to switch it around to see if you can hold all 3 of them, or maybe you find your own version, which is also great. If you find your own version, please share it with me as well, so next time I can share it with my students. Let's hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Cross the legs, arms around, lift up, Utputati. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Butt on the ground, cross leg position. Let's sit here for a cross leg position. And before we go for something else, let's make a couple of circles with your hips. Inhale forward, exhale back. Try to feel your hips this time. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Let your hips open. Push your arms down to your knees. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Well done. Switch sides. Circles to the other side. Inhalation forward, exhalation back. Well done. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Let's stop at the middle. And let's do a couple of rounds of balanced breathing. So feel free to leave it here in a cross-leg position to help open up your hips, or choose another easy seated position. So let's start with breath of fire to burn out any impurities that's still left holding on tightly to your body. So breath of fire is rapid exhalation through the nose, exhaling rapidly even with a sound. Inhalation comes automatically through the nose, and while exhaling you contract abdominal muscles inside. So let's bring your arms wherever you want. Sometimes I try to throw my fists out to have that more sparkling nature to the breath of fire. And let's start. Deep inhalation, straighten the spine, open up the chest. Exhale through middle, and let's start. Count like 60 the rounds, and then we stop. Return to normal breathing. Let's transition to the tabletop. And from the tabletop, sit down on your legs. You're sitting on your knees. With inhalation, bring your arms up, reach up. Exhalation, cactus. Bend your elbows and stop your arms, your elbows for 90-degree angles. Elbows going back, shoulder blades touching to each other. Twist your head towards your left. Make sure your elbows stopping at 90 degrees. Your left elbow. Inhalation to the middle. Elbows squeezing back. Arms palms facing forward. Fingers spread. Twist your head towards your right side. Check that your right hand is stopping 90-degree angle. Inhalation middle. Exhale here. Inhalation, reach your arms up. Exhale down. Optionally, you can bring your toes under. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Elbows back 90 degrees. Inhale up. Reach as high as you can. Exhale down. Open up the chest. Elbows back. Inhale up. And exhalation, bring your left hand down. Reach your right hand up. Bend your elbows behind the back. Try to have a bind here. If you cannot, grab your arms behind you. Use a belt or any other item. You can stay here or twist towards your left. Have a bind, deep twist. Inhale, hold. Exhale, twist a bit more. Try to find a space for yourself. Inhale. Twist a bit more. Reach, look, twist also your head. Inhale one more time, last time, and twist as much as you can. Go over your limits towards your left. Inhalation to the middle. Bring your both arms up. Exhalation, bring your right hand down. Keep your left hand reaching up. With inhalation, bend your elbows and try to find both arms behind your back. Inhalation, open up the chest. Secure your bind. Exhalation, switch towards twist, towards your right. Inhale here. Exhale, twist a bit more. Also twist your head. Inhale, hold. Exhale, twist a bit more. Notice how each exhalation you're trying and finding more space. Inhale. Exhale, twist as much as you can. With inhalation, over to the middle. Arms reach up. Exhalation, forward bend. Release your legs, child's pose. Hold it for 4. Reach your arms forward, relax. 3. Deep inhale into the belly. 2. Exhaling. 1. Well done. Inhalation, tabletop. Cat and cow. Exhale, tabletop. Stay here. Find your position. Gently move around. Inhalation, open up the chest. Pelvis up, chin up. Exhalation, angry cat. Chin to the chest, pelvis forward, shoulders up. Inhale, open, cow pose. Chin up, open at the chest, pelvis upwards. Exhalation, tilt your pelvis forward. Chin to the chest, shoulders up. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. And exhalation, tuck your toes under, downward facing dog. Walk your dog here. This is the first dog. Do any movements you feel necessary to open up your downward facing dog. Open up your hips. Any twists, push, leg one by one. Maybe go for small circles. Maybe make a wave. Anything you feel like to express yourself freely here in a downward facing dog. If you feel like trying to keep the form today, try to straighten your arms, shoulders up, pushing your chest closer to your knees. And even here, you have some freedom for the movement, twisting your hips from side to side, bending right leg, bending left.
straightening the left, straightening the right, going with your head from side to side, your head between your arms. So, neck relaxed, looking between your legs, and still maintaining the form. You have a freedom to play around, to move a bit. With inhalation, bend the knees, bring them on the ground, or stay here with your knees hovering above the ground like in a plank. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation down into the child's pose. With inhalation, sit up, arms go up. Exhalation, arms on down in front of the chest. Let's go for one more time. Inhalation, arms go up. Exhalation, forward bend. Inhalation, kick up to the tabletop, cow pose, chin up. Exhalation, cat pose. Chin to the chest. Arch the back. Inhalation, open, chin up, pelvis up. Exhalation, downward facing dog. Tuck your toes under, walk the dog. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. With inhalation, jump or step or walk towards your hands. Lift your chest halfway up. Exhalation, hold. Inhalation here, lift your arms parallel to the ground. Exhalation, hold. With inhalation, bend your right leg, right arm on ground. Lift your left arm up. Twist. Hold it for 4, 3, deep belly breathing. 2, and 1. Exhalation, switch sides. Left hand on ground, bend your left knee, straighten your left leg if you can. Reach your right hand up. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation, forward bend. Bend your knees. Really, bend your knees. And try to bring your chest on your knees, like in a really low squat or a high chair pose. Relax your neck. Shake your neck, your head, like saying no, relaxing. Arms just laying down on the ground if you can reach it, and just relax. And remind yourself that one feeling that you want to cultivate today during the class and later on during the day. Feel that feeling. Or if you didn't choose, feel grateful for being able to find the time. And also remind yourself, have you already found something useful, something you learned about your body, about yourself, or about the mind, or maybe you discovered a new posture you want to practice afterwards. Now, with that said, straighten your legs, roll up vertebrae by vertebrae into the standing position. With inhalation, bring your arms up over the head. Lift your heels off the ground. Now let's try to keep the balance here for 4. Try bringing your gaze higher up to challenge your concentration, your center here. 2. Higher you look, harder it becomes. And if you want extra hard, close your eyes. 1. Exhalation, gently bring your arms over to the side. Bring your heels on the ground into the mountain pose. Samastiti. Let's go for one round of Surya Namaskara. With inhalation, bring your arms up. Optionally lift your heels off the ground. Look up. Exhalation, heels on the ground. Forward bend all the way down. Inhalation, halfway up. Spine parallel to the ground. Reach forward, chin forward. Activate your back. Exhalation, arms on ground. Jump or step back into the plank, lower plank. As you notice, normally with inhalation we go for upward facing dog. Open up the chest, feet flat. Exhalation, downward facing dog. You can continue walking your downward facing dog or go for a twist. I'm going for three-leg dog. Inhaling, exhaling, twisted three-leg dog. And we'll hold it for 3, two, and one. Inhalation, regular three-leg dog. Exhalation down into the downward facing dog. Inhalation, lift your right leg up into a three-leg dog. Exhalation, twisted three-leg dog. Looking underneath your right armpit. Holding it for three, two, and one. Well done. Straighten your right leg, three-leg dog. Stretch it back and up. Exhalation, bring it down into the downward facing dog. I noticed improvement in myself that before I wasn't able to straighten my legs in a three-leg dog completely out. They were really bent. They were more like this. I'm thinking like they're straight, but once I look in the pictures, no, they're not straight. Comes with a practice and flexibility. So maybe it's a good idea also for you, if you're practicing alone, to record the class and see how you're actually performing. And if you have questions, you can later on send the video to me. I can take a look at it and give you some tips how to improve your practice. And it's all for free this time. If you say that it's from 16th of July class, you watched it, and yeah, mention it in the header if you send this video to me. You watched this class, you heard the offer, and you're taking it up to my ward. And from here, let's go for a forward bend. Inhalation, jump or step forward, half air, spine parallel to the ground. Exhalation, forward bend. Inhalation, stand up, arms up. Exhalation, bring your hands in front of the chest, pray position. Over to the side, into the mountain pose. Well done. Let's go for one round of Surya Namaskara. Inhalation, bend your knees, chair pose, arms go up, open up the chest. Exhalation, forward bend, all the way down. Relax. Inhalation, half up, spine parallel to the ground. Exhalation, arms on ground. Jump or step back into the Chaturanga lower plank. Inhaling, open up the chest, shoulders back and down. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhaling, push back. Use your knees if necessary into the Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog. Inhalation, bring your right leg between your arms, bend the knee, lift up into warrior one, Virabhadrasana. Exhaling, bring your arms down on the ground, step back into the plank, lower plank. Inhaling, push open. Imagine your chest pulling forward, opening up. Exhalation, Adho Mukha Svanasana. With inhalation, lift your left leg, bring it between your hands, lift up into warrior one. Exhalation, arms on the ground, step back, plank, lower plank. Well done. Inhalation, open up the chest, chin up. Exhaling, downward facing dog. And let's stay here for 5. As I said, we're going to have longer holds today. 4, 3, and we taking them up into our downward facing dog. 2, some of them. There will be more, don't worry. 2, and for the last one, inhale deeply into the belly, into the chest. Exhalation, bend your knees, bring your chest closer to your knees. And with inhalation, jump or step forward, halfway up, spine parallel to the ground. Exhaling, forward bend all the way down. Well done. Inhalation, bend the knees, chair pose. Arms go up. Exhalation, mountain pose. Well done. With inhalation, step your left leg back. Hola, buenos días. Left leg back. And let's go for Parshvottanasana. Arms behind the back. Bend your elbows or go for reverse Namaste. Open up towards your left side. Open up the chest. Chin up. Look up. Exhalation, forward bend towards your left leg. Both legs straight. More or less 1.5 hip width apart. Slightly more than hip width apart. Maybe not 2 hips. So try to align your body with your left leg and hold it for 4. Chest facing down. 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, lift your right leg up. Warrior 3. Hold it for 4. Straighten your spine, reach forward. 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, open up your arms in a cross. Exhalation, half moon. Bring your left arm on the ground. Open up the chest. Open up your right arm, facing up to the sky. Open up the hip. Straighten your left leg. Hold it for 4, 3. Enjoy, remind yourself why you're doing this. Maybe you're learning something here. 2, and 1. And with gratitude, standing split, both hands on the ground. Lift your right leg higher up. Try to bring your head, your chest closer to your left leg. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Bring your right leg down on the ground, right knee on the ground. Shuffle your left leg forward, open up the arms like in Warrior 1, but with your knee on the ground. Optionally, lift your knee off the ground with your feet flat. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands in front of the chest, pray position, twist, like in Paririta Parshokonasana, but with your leg on the ground. Twist up towards your left side. Hold it for 3. Optionally, you could try to have a bind here, behind the back, bringing your right arm underneath the left leg. Hold it for 3, 2. If you have your arms in the pray position, make sure they're in front of the chest, not above, not below, in front of the chest. 2, and 1. Well done. Return to the middle. Shuffle your left leg towards the left side. Bring your elbows on the ground. Keep opening those hips here. Hold it for 4, 3. Enjoy the hip opening. 2, and 1. And let's go for a pigeon pose. Lift yourself up. Bring your left leg in front of you. Bend the knee. Open up the chest. Lift up. More you open up your leg towards the front, towards the 90-degree angle, harder it is. More you close towards your sitting bones, the easier it is to stay upright. You can lift your arms to the side if you have the force, or have the blocks, something here on the ground, or just try to have them on the ground. If you have something to hold on, it's easier to maintain upright position for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Forward bend and relax. Let's stay here for 4. Try to bring your head on the ground. 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, sit up and bring your right leg in front of you. Bend it and bring it on the ground. Your leg toward the chest. From here, lift your left arm up, right hand behind the back. Exhalation, twist towards your right. Try to hold your left arm firmly facing, maybe wave a friend, higher one, and then go twisting towards your right. Twist your head as well, not only your shoulders, also your head. Sometimes I see people watching around, being preoccupied with all kinds of stuff. All you want to do is just concentrate, be present, and also twist your head. And then, once you're control of your body, you can start thinking, if you want to, of course, getting distracted, worrying, instead of feeling grateful, enjoying the practice. It's up to you. Anyway, let's continue. Standing up to the standing position, find your way up, separate your feet, hip width apart, and once you're up here, let's try to remember the whole sequence to our right side.
It was quite a long one today, so bring your arms behind the back, grab the elbows or reverse namaste. With inhalation, open up towards your right side. Open up the chest, exhaling forward bend, Parshvottanasana. Both legs straight, hold it for 4, opening up the chest, 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, lift your left leg up. Warrior 3, hold it for 4, open up the chest, straighten your leg backwards, hold it for 2, and 1. With inhalation, open up the arms to the cross. Exhaling, right hand on the ground, lift your left hand up, half moon. Look up, straighten your right leg, hold it for 4, 3, looking up, opening up, 2, and 1. Exhaling with gratitude, bring your both hands down on the ground, standing split. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently bring your left leg down, toes pointing down, left knee on the ground. With inhalation, lift your arms up like in a warrior 1. Optionally, lift your left knee off the ground, engaging the left quads. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhaling forward bend. Shuffle your right leg towards the right side. Bring your elbows on the ground. And let's hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, lift up and open up towards the pigeon pose. So bend your right leg, open up the chest, lift your arms if you can off the ground to maintain that hip squared, open chest, and hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhaling forward bend. Maybe you want to adjust your leg. One leg is usually a bit more open than the other one, so you might be able to open it a bit more and relax in a forward bend for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, lift up. Exhalation, bring your left leg over on top of the so right leg maintains the bend, maybe bring it closer to sitting bones, left leg on over to the right side of the right leg, so left leg on the right side of the right leg, yes. And with inhalation, bring your left arm on the ground, right arm up, exhalation, twist towards your left. Try to have your left arm as close as possible to sitting bones, to have that spine straight, giving support. What you don't want to do is to lean backwards, losing your balance. Optionally, you could try to have a bind here actually as well, bringing your right hand in between your left leg, looking over your left shoulder. When there's a will, there's a way. So if you want to have a bind, you can have a bind. And let's continue twisting for 4. Deeply inhale, feel your belly touching your leg. Exhale, twist a bit more. Inhale, feel your belly touching your leg. Exhale, twist a bit more. Relax. One more inhale. Deeply into belly, deeply in chest. Exhalation, twist as much as you can. And with inhalation, return to the middle and stand up. However you want, however you can. I like this kind of thing. And with exhalation, let's go briefly for one more balancing pose. Lifting up your right leg up, forward straight. Working a bit more on those hip flexors today. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can stay here, relax, or go quickly for the dancing warrior, reaching forward. Thank you with appreciation. Lift up, inhalation, exhalation, back to the mountain pose. Same thing for the left side. Lift up your left leg, hold it for 4, 3, 2. Well, that's these kind of things when you can just decide to do something on the spot is a sign of being fit, of being ready to do whatever you feel like. And let's either go for the relaxing or for the dancing warrior, grabbing your left leg behind the back, reaching your right hand forward, inhalation up, exhalation down into the mountain pose. Separate your feet hip width apart, sit down to the squat. Go from side to side, opening your hips in your squat. You should be feeling quite nice here in a squat. You can continue your squat or go for skandasana. Straighten your left leg, bring your heel up or having it on the ground. Or you can continue doing some twists here, lifting. You also can lift your right leg up and switch sides. Continue the same thing, opening the hips, going from side to side. Maybe put your arms on the ground, lifting your heel up. You can maybe stay here as well. Just explore how opening up your hips. Maybe you're just sitting down here and relaxing and don't feel anything. Switch sides, back to the side, and walk back into the squat. Same thing for other side. Step out with your right leg and find opening in your hip. You could also stay in your squat for a while longer, maybe do some twists there. Switch sides, open, move your hip. Try to explore, try to feel the limits of your hip. Where do you get stuck and where you can open. Get back to the middle, both legs forward into the squat. And from the squat, let's lower yourselves down the ground. From here, try to lift yourself up into the standing position. I feel like today I'm going against the inclination and it's a bit harder to sit up. Find your way into the seated, exhalation down. Inhale up, exhale down. Well done. One more time. Inhale up, exhale down. Well done. Let's roll down to the ground, all the way down. Bend your legs, and let's go briefly for Setu Bandhasana. We already did it once, so this time let's grab the ankles, heels up, open up the chest, and hold it for 3, 2, opening the chest, and 1. From here, kick up or gradually lift up into the shoulder stand. Shalamba Sarvangasana. And let's hold it for 6 deep breaths. Inhale deeply into the belly. Watch your belly blowing up like a balloon. Exhaling 6. Inhale. Optionally, you could bring your arms on the ground, cross them, and maintain the same posture. Exhale 5. Deep inhale. Exhale 4. Well done. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 2. One more deep inhale. Try to have as deep as you can. Straighten as much as you can. Straight line. Exhalation Halasana. Bring your legs over the head. Don't worry if you're stuck down here or up here with your legs hovering over the time. If you want to, you can get your legs down on the ground as well. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Deep inhale here. Exhale, relax. And with inhalation, lift up into the easy seated cross leg position. Well done. From here, let's go for Yoga Mudra. With inhalation, you bring your arms behind the back, open up the chest, lift your arms up, chin up. Exhalation, forward bend.
Well done. And let's relax here for 5, 4. Bring your arms more forward. 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, lift up.
Keep your arms lifting up. Maybe go for a twist to your right side. Look towards over your right shoulder. Inhalation to the middle. Release, relax. Today for the Friday, expressing qualities of Venus and Libra, we're going for the balanced version. So let's change our crossing for the legs to the other side. You can have a cross leg, lotus, whichever you feel prefer, and then same thing for other side. So bring your hands behind the back, cross them, and then switch the crossing to unfamiliar one. Other thumb on top. Inhalation, open up the chest, lift arms. Exhalation, forward bend.
Well done. And let's stay here, opening up, forward bending, lifting your hands behind the back, higher up for 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift your hands higher up. 1. Exhale, relax into the forward bend. Inhalation, lift your chest up.
Lift your arms up behind the back. Keep them upright. Exhaling, twist your left. Look over your left shoulder, lifting your arms higher up. Inhalation to the middle. Release the arms. Shake them out. Well done. Let's do a bit of a breathing before we go down into Savasana. So today, let's do balanced breathing. Bring your right hand on top of the forehead, closing down your right nostril, inhaling through the left, closing left, opening the right, exhaling through the nose. Inhale through the right nostril, close right, open left, exhale. Inhale left, close left, open right, exhale. Don't worry if one of the nostrils is a bit more open than the other one, that's perfectly fine. Inhale, change, and exhale through the other. The pattern is the same, always inhale, change, and exhale through the other. Inhale through the same, open up the chest, straighten the spine, change, and exhale. Feel free to continue on your own rhythm and your own breathing, maintaining each inhale, exhale the same length, or following me with the inhale, change, exhale, inhale, exhale, open up the chest, inhale, shoulders back and down, exhale, chin tucked in, inhale, top of the head pointing up, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. This is also a concentration and patience exercise. Inhale. So if you feel impatient, if you get bored, get excited, get anxiety, it's a patience exercise as well. And you get your benefits of training your mind, doing mundane tasks, concentrating on your breath.
concentrating on the present moment. Also, anxiety means that you're trying to control something too much. Maybe you're too worried about something you need to release, and that's just a signal that you need to relax a bit more. Take it as a challenge and continue. Exhale. Have a smile on your face and exhale. Remind yourself that one feeling you selected in the beginning of the class. Inhale with that feeling. Exhale, share that feeling around to others. Inhale gratitude. Exhale gratitude to the others. There's enough for everyone to go around, so inhale one more. Exhale. Inhale. Release and exhale. Well done. Let's go down on the ground for the final relaxation, Savasana. We're going to stay there for 5 last minutes of the class. Find your way. I would recommend to keep your knees bent for a moment, rotating your pelvis upwards. Have that lower back flat so you cannot pass arms, your arm between your lower back and your mat. So then straighten your legs, relax them. Separate the feet hip width apart. Tuck your chin in. If you have a long hair, make sure there's nothing bothering you. Tuck your chin in. Lower your shoulders. Separate your palms slightly apart from the body, palms facing upwards, and relax here. Keep your eyes closed and return to the regular, normal breathing. And from here, the best part, the fun part starts. Once your physical body is completely relaxed, or as much as you can relax it at the present moment, inhaling into the stiff parts of the body, exhaling, releasing the tension. Inhale, observe, exhale, release. And once you're relaxed, start shifting your awareness to your breath. And that's it. Sounds very simple, but simple doesn't mean easy. Yes, it's simple. All you need to do is to observe. And that implies that you're not controlling, you're not modifying. You're just observing, noticing your automatic breath. You're not trying to extend the breath, hold the breath, keep it shorter, faster, slower, stronger. No, you're just observing and letting it be. Just observing how it is naturally. No need to judge, just observe and enjoy your breathing. That's about it. Of course, you're always welcome to do any visualization meditation, maybe counting meditation where you count down from set number, let's say 30, with each exhale down one, or any other preferred method of meditation. Keep your body relaxed. Don't feel scared. Relax it a bit more if you find some stiff part. Relax it, return, and enjoy. With inhalation, start moving fingers and toes, getting yourself out of Savasana. Have a gentle stretch here. And roll, bend your knees and roll onto the right side of the mat, keeping your eyes closed. Stay here for a couple of moments. And with inhalation, whenever you're ready, lift up to the easy seated position. Keep your spine straight, your chest open, and observe your body. How do you feel after the class? Also, observe your mind. What kind of thoughts are buzzing through your head? Did you remember to express that one feeling, that one quality we selected in the beginning of the class, kept reminding throughout the class? How do you feel now? Observe your heart. Do you feel better than before? And finally, did you remember to learn something? If you did, feel free to share it in the comments. Let everyone else know. Maybe there's something new for them as well. Maybe they, after a retrospection of your comments, they will discover something. Oh yeah, I learned this too. Never thought about this. So just share it with everyone. And let's close our class with enchanting mantra Om. With inhalation, bring your hands above the head, pray position. Exhaling, bring them down in front of the chest. Take a deep breath in. Prepare. Open up the eyes gently. Namaste. Congratulations for being for one of the early birds, for one of the elite few who actually watches and makes it to the very end of the video, making through the challenge of doing yoga and practicing with thumbs. Congratulations. So I have a homework for you. I would like to know where you're from, where you're watching from, and what time it is for you now when you're watching the class. So I more or less know which times of the day for you you're getting this class for you. Now, with that said, let's continue on with our day, expressing that one feeling. For me, it's a gratitude deeply from the heart to you. And smile. Smile throughout the day to bring that positive feeling to others as well. Pay attention to your breathing. Stay present. Whenever you feel excited, anxious, just start breathing, control your breath, calm down, and realize that everything's good. Hopefully it is. And see you in the next one.